It's Robert Olson, Captain, Montana Army National Guard, and I'm a CH-47 instructor pilot. We've been supporting the Air Force and contractors with placing building materials on top of a mountain to support a communication site for the Air Force. The communication site is primarily set up by the Air Force. However, other federal, state, county, and local departments and entities will be able to use that site. But with this site, it's inaccessible to vehicles that would be large enough to haul the building materials to the top of the mountain. So the Montana Army National Guard was approached by the contractor and the Air Force to see if we could support them with the airlift portion of it. The benefit to our individual aviators and the flight engineers on board the aircraft, it's tremendous because of the terrain that we flew in. It's similar to terrain that we could be deployed to. Moving the equipment up to that type of altitude on that rugged of a site provided great training for the air crews. That high of altitude and the temperatures that we were dealing with, anywhere from 70 to 90 degrees, provides a challenge with the performance of the aircraft. So we had to be very precise on our mission planning and performance planning of the aircraft and our crews. The terrain, the conditions of where we were flying these types of loads were very similar to where we could deploy to. Okay. Somewhere upwards of 40 airlifts were provided to support that mission.
Over how many days?
A total of 6 days were dedicated to this mission. The one single load we actually moved up there was a shelter, or the actual building that the equipment will be stored in and operated out of. Because of the size of the building and the weight of the building, it was right at our max capacity. They are very, very excited and happy that the mission is complete because it's done and completed, but it was very successful. We met every one of our timelines and it was done safely with no damage done either to their equipment or our equipment.